back to 1600. In the midst of all the outrage over the bonuses being paid at AIG, Senate Republicans are now criticizing the bonus money and are wondering how this all could have happened. And that takes us to tonight's Hypocrisy Watch. First, the background. Today, 4 of the 5 Republicans who comprise the GOP Senate leadership team held a news conference on Capitol Hill. They blasted the executive bonus money and insisted it was unacceptable.
Everybody's upset about these AIG bonuses. Everybody. I suggest that what we'd ought to focus on, however, right now, is how it was possible that these bonuses were paid.
Senator Kyle, that's a great question. Why don't you ask this senator? Mitch McConnell, a fellow member of the GOP leadership team who was conspicuously absent from today's news conference. A month ago, Leader McConnell said, quote, "I really don't want the government to take over these businesses and start telling them everything about what they can do." This week, Missouri Republican Senator Kit Bond took to the Senate floor and said the government should tell AIG what it can and cannot do.
It's unacceptable to pay bonuses after the American taxpayer was forced to bail out an institution without reforming it.
But 6 weeks ago, when Congress debated reforming the executive pay of firms receiving taxpayer help, Senator Bond said, quote, "The worst thing we can do is tell businesses how to run themselves." The Senate Republican Hypocrisy Club also includes Oklahoma Senator James Inhofe. This week on his website, he thundered, quote, "The AIG situation is clear evidence of what happens when you shovel money out the door with no strings attached and no transparency." But back to that debate in February when Congress was considering attaching some strings to executive pay. Back then, Senator Inhofe said, quote, "I thought, is this still America? Do we really tell people how to run a business and who to pay and how much to pay?" Senate Republicans, we know it's unsettling to have so many of your constituents outraged and infuriated over something like AIG. But when you claim the government should stop these executive bonuses a month after saying the government should butt out, that's hypocrisy, and it's wrong.